How to train a puppy not to bite. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and check in the description how to develop your dog's hidden intelligence to eliminate bad behavior and create the obedient, well-behaved pet of your dreams. It's natural behavior for little dogs to bite, and stop gnawing from really developing can be challenging. As they teeth, they naturally need things to bite on. Also, canines generally like to utilize their mouths over their paws for manipulating articles, and this behavior starts in puppyhood as youthful pooches start to investigate their reality. It tends to be adorable at the start. However, a puppy's teeth are extremely sharp and they don't have the foggiest idea how hard they're gnawing, so the puppy raising experience will generally incorporate that 1 second when Fido playfully bites down on a finger and draws blood. Obviously, this isn't a behavior we humans want to proceed, especially not into adulthood. Here are the means to take to stop the touching from really developing. Hinder the biting. At the point when pups play, they mouth each other, which is totally normal. However, the mouthing can transform into a bite. At the point when it does, the puppy on the less than desirable end will howl, and this sound startles the puppy doing the gnawing, making them release. Humans can misuse this behavior to teach a puppy to restrain the bite and learn how much is too a lot. At the point when a puppy latches onto your hand or finger too hard, let your hand go limp and imitate that howling sound. At the point when the puppy releases, disregard her for 10 to 20 seconds, at that point continue play. It's important to recollect, however, not to pull away from the bite. This can trigger your puppy's chase sense and make the difficult more terrible. And if the cry doesn't work or you'd lean toward not to make that sound, you can substitute an uproarious, ow, or other verbal obstacle. Try not to repeat the limp and cry measure multiple occasions shortly. When you get to that point, it's the ideal opportunity for a puppy break. The goal here is to teach the puppy that delicate play proceeds, harsh play stops. When you've inhibited the hard bites, repeat this teaching cycle with more moderate bites. Eventually, you should have the option to teach her that mouthing without chomping down is okay, however anything more than that isn't. Divert. To teach your puppy that his mouth on human skin isn't okay in any way, use redirection. At the point when the puppy attempts to mouth you, pull your hand away before contact. At that point give a treat or wave around a chewy toy until he bites that. You can also satisfy your puppy's inclination to mouth things with non-contact games, similar to get or back and forth. However, make sure to never let the pulling become too aggressive, and teach your puppy, let go, or, leave it, command, so you can always eliminate something from his mouth without an aggressive reaction. Distraction. In addition to mouthing individuals, little dogs will also mouth things in their current circumstance, generally to straighten something up. In addition to puppy sealing your home, give an assortment of intriguing and safe bite toys, picked for your little guy's degree of biting and danger. For example, on the off chance that she shreds that extravagant toy in a short time, you may want to stay with elastic or hard plastic. Shroud the treat. Toys are also great for distracting doggies from snacking on different things, and these give mental stimulation as well, since she has to sort out some way to get to the reward. Finally, arrange for playtime with your canine and different little dogs or vaccinated adult canines. This will assist with socializing her, and those canines will also assist during the time spent teaching your puppy when a bite is too hard. Prevention. There are various items, similar to bitter apple, bitter cherry, and yuck no chew spray, that are intended to keep a canine from licking or biting by placing an unpleasant taste in their mouth, yet there are two important advances associated with utilizing them for training. The first is to associate the smell and the taste in your canine's brain so the aroma alone will get him far from unacceptable biting targets. To do this, put a tad of the item on a tissue or cotton ball. At that point put it in your little guy's mouth. He should let it out immediately. At the point when he lets it out, let him smell it so he makes the association. The subsequent advance comes in when you're actively utilizing the item for training. Make sure your canine doesn't have access to water for as long as 60 minutes, yet not longer, after contact with the item. This may sound remorseless, yet on the off chance that your canine learns that he can just race to his bowl and dispose of the taste, the impediment will get insufficient. When training, place the item on any articles you don't want him to lick or bite once a day for 2 to about a month. Ankle biters. Many canines become fascinated with nipping at individuals' feet or ankles when they walk. This is particularly valid for crowding breeds. To stop your puppy from nipping at your heels, keep a favorite toy in your pocket. At the point when she chomps, stop moving. At that point wave the toy around to distract her until she latches onto it. In the event that you don't happen to have the toy handy, stop moving when she bites, and at that point, when she releases all alone, offer her the toy or a treat, and praise. The idea is to teach your canine that beneficial things happen when bad behavior stops. Mouthing and nipping are natural behaviors for young doggies, yet unwanted in canines. Keep in mind, a large majority of canines gave up to covers by their proprietors are between 18 months and 2 years of age, where adorable puppy behavior gets frustrating to the proprietor. Taking these couple of basic advances currently will help forestall that bad behavior down the line, and assist you with having a calm, deep-rooted relationship when that little wrap of hide grows up. Subscribe to our channel.